Aries, y'all are up for the healing session. Lay hands on y'all tonight. So this session is to see where you're coming from, where your person is coming from this week. I will see who is actually having the more predominant energy this week and who needs to assist who on their spiritual growth path. My channel, I do these warnings and stuff, and I don't want to get consumed in warnings because I think a lot of people, they want to know what's going on. We want to know the dirt, It's just like reading the Inquirer. Oh, yeah, let me know what's going on behind the scenes. But also, I want to stress on trying to help people mend their relationships. And also, it's about learning how to deal with other people, growing in that aspect, and learning how to work together as a team. Because I think that's one thing that, the hip hop community or people in the community, we lack doing that. This is something we lack. It's easier to walk away from an individual than to actually deal with an individual. And I know that firsthand because, going through a lot of different things, it's easier to give up than it is to actually deal with something. So Aries, even though at first I was like, Aries, and no shade against y'all Aries, but I rolled again. I rolled my dice just to see who should be up next, and Aries it was again. So I'm going to do this for Aries. I think the reason why I didn't want to do it because I know someone who's an Aries. I have a friend, or, we haven't spoken in a long time. And I think that's the reason why Spirit wanted me to do this. I don't know, but we'll see. Like, share, subscribe, be a part of the Cempress family, where we like to incorporate hip-hop and spirituality, and we like to break generational curses, and we like to heal. I'm going to do some lyrics. I'm going to do the energy of both parties, crown, heart chakra, and solar plexus, and see where you all are struggling in, what area you're struggling in, and then we're going to go from there. And then see who can help who because the other individual is doing better in their healing process. So let's see. What's the energy for Aries Spirit for this week? What's the energy for Aries, please? Okay, we have the Magician. What's the energy for Aries person, please? And turn up your volume if you cannot hear me. Once again, like, share, subscribe, be a part of this family. Support your local healer. Okay, we have the Moon. Okay, so Aries, your person is the Moon, and Aries, your schoolboy Q, the Magician, making things happen. But before I go into all that, I want to go over the lyrics. And it says, I stopped loving ever since I got fucked over. Oh, don't call me. I don't know you. You got to keep the same energy. I'm not your regular entity. I'm not your friend. I'm your enemy. Okay. So I feel as if Aries, you're in the energy of you are tired of getting fucked over by people or by a person in a relationship. And I don't know if you all have split from this relationship or you're not speaking at this time, but you're in this really puffed up energy. Don't call me. Keep that same type of energy. You made me into an enemy and I'm not your friend. So that's the type of energy that you're bringing to this reading right here. And it seems as if you're really standing hard within the ego rather than the heart space. And no shade, once again, I'm just a messenger, okay? Because when you're coming from a place of the ego is what puffs up within us when we could be right or wrong. No one's right or wrong. It goes both ways. But, you know, when you don't want to hear the other person's side of the story, or you don't want to understand them, what happens is you just completely block an individual off, and you just get into this energy of being a savage, like savagery. Nah, don't call me. I'm not hearing that. You want to be this, keep that same energy. And in reality, yeah, it's cute for TV and stuff. It's cute for the crowd and everything, but it's not cute when you really have to try to evaluate self. It's not cute when you really want to be a different person. It's not cute when you want to heal. You know, it's cute for the crowd. It's cute for the friends that are watching you, but it's not cute for your internal person, the internal self, and healing. So let's get into this. You are the magician. You're making things happen. You're moving forward. You're progressing. You're putting things in place. You probably are standing within your power. You know what you need to do. You know what you want to do in order to make things happen. On the other side of things, your person is dealing with a lot of sadness, gloom, fears, anxiety. It could also be because this individual is hiding things, in a sense of hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions. They feel like they can't probably come to you or say certain things to you about different things. So they're dealing with a lot of emotions internally. And you're more action orientated. So let's go ahead and see for each person. I'm going to get a love oracle. Spirit guides and my ancestors for Aries. What would you like to tell Aries, please? We have confront. What would you like to tell Aries person, Spirit? What would you like to, ooh, this one to come. Coming together. Okay, bottom of the deck, trust. Trust on the bottom of the deck is telling me that you all are not completely believing in this union right now. There might be some issues that are going on and you're not having faith within the union. Trust is like the Fool card, starting over, starting fresh. So you might be trying to start over, trying to start afresh, but you're not really believing that things are going to fall into place. So for Aries, you are being asked to deal with what is going on within yourself. Confront is a card, if you look at the picture itself too, confront is a card where you're looking within. It gives me like the Hermit energy, because this individual is looking at a dark shadow, a dark side. And it's like confronting the person that you are internally and going through, I said this before and I say this is what I've been going through, the dark night of the soul. Evaluating yourself, looking at all aspects of yourself, looking at what is negative, what is bringing you down, dealing with your childhood trauma. You know, confront those things that are hidden within you that have been holding you back. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to do. You need to confront the things that have been holding you back within your relationships. For your person, coming together. All right. So I feel like your person's conflicted, because I feel like your person loves you or has strong feelings for you. And Spirit is trying to tell this individual that no matter how they feel, no matter their emotions or whatever they're going through, or, you know, their anxiety, their fears, whatever is hidden that you don't know about, Aries, that they need to learn to work with you in a sense. Because the thing is, when you're going through different types of fears, emotions within yourself, you tend to shy away from certain things. You don't want to deal with them firsthand. And Spirit is telling your person, and if there's any cross watchers, Spirit is telling you to confront the anxiety, put them to the side, and work together to make something happen in this relationship. So let's go ahead and get the crown chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus for Aries, please, Spirit. This is upside down, so I'm going to turn this over. Okay. All right. For Aries person, Spirit, please show me. Okay. I feel like, first and foremost, what I will say is this. I feel like in this relationship, there was a little breakup. There could have been a breakup. There could have been a time where you weren't speaking and you all didn't actually, discuss certain things. You probably took a little break. Could have been a week, 2, maybe 3. And I'm getting that because of the reunion card here, 6 of Cups, which is more like a reunion card. But as far as for you, Aries, your crown chakra is the Queen of Swords. Your heart chakra is the Knight of Wands. And your solar plexus is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we don't have any major arcanas for you on this side. And neither do we have major arcanas for your person on this side. So you all are kind of dwindling with healing, with learning the healing process. So as far as with your crown chakra, you're leading from a really logical part of yourself. You are being logical. You are connecting in a logical aspect. And you're being a little severe too, I would say. I think you were hurt. This is what I'm getting here, that you were probably hurt by something that this person has done to you. And you are being very blunt about your feelings or the way that you are approaching this individual, your person. Your heart chakra is the Knight of Wands, and you're moving, you're action orientated when it comes to your heart. So you're being passionate, I would say. Passion. So I get that when you get upset, you probably like sex or something to that nature, and it draws you closer to that individual. So when you get really, amped up or annoyed by this person, that is what drives you. That's what pushes you towards them. You are coming from a passionate area. It's not that you don't have love for your person, but it's ignited with passion, like anger and being triggered. Your solar plexus, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you like stability, you like nice things, you like to feel good. You probably like the nicest stuff. You probably like name brand things of that nature. Some of you, not all of you, but you might just like nice things. And this is how you gain your self-respect, your esteem. your validation and how you gain or you feel good about yourself is by looking good, having nice things, and that is how you approach your relationship. You approach your relationship as if, okay, well, I have to look good, I have to look nice, and that's where that's where you're coming from as far as with your solar plexus. So you're gaining your self-esteem from being material items, materialistic things, okay? As far as your person, their crown chakra is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is stability, someone who's they're thinking stability. They want to move from a stable area. So your person is thinking more business, more provider, and that's how they move. Their mental is moving towards providing stability, gaining monetary things, making sure they take care of business, and that's where their mental is at. And I feel as if that, as far as with the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles, this is, you're more so thinking blunt, straightforward, no nonsense. This person's thinking stability. I'm moving towards some type of monetary value or creating monetary value. Your person seems like they like to do business, basically. Their heart chakra is a beautiful thing. King of Cups, heart chakra. Your person could be loving and caring and kind. If we're speaking about high vibrational now, if your person is moving from a low vibrational area, your person can be type emotionally manipulative. They notice that you move from your emotions, so they know how to stimulate you in that way, and they'll know how to manipulate you in that way because they notice that you move, you're moved emotionally. And especially being in the Knight of Wands area, which is below the King of Cups. That tells me that this person probably has the capacity to move you in a way where they can easily trigger you and upset you. Because they're moving from a place of King of Cups is passion, love, caring, kind, low vibrational, manipulative, and noticing what triggers you and likes to pick at certain things. And if you're moving from a Knight of Wands, that means that they are easily able to trigger you and make you get angry and upset. So you're not moving from your full capacity of your heart chakra. Page of Swords in their solar plexus. Your person, to me, likes to look at other people, watch other people. They don't really believe in themselves fully, completely. Your person is moving from a very juvenile aspect of their self-esteem. And when I say juvenile, this person doesn't feel like they're in a place where they can actually feel good about themselves to the full capacity. What they do is they like to look at other people, and no shade or anything, this is the type of person to me that likes to mimic other people and how they look. And depending on what you like, this person will try to look that way or be that way in order to gain your respect and your love. So what I want to do is I want to see what the like energy is between you two. Spirit guides and my ancestors, what is the joining energy between Aries and their person, please? Oh man, Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. You all might be just taking a break at this point in time. Not even might. You all are taking a break. If most of you all that are watching are probably at a point where you stop speaking, you're taking a little time to yourselves, and you're trying to understand what's going on, resting from arguing, being at each other's head, being against each other. And I feel now I understand this quote here where it says, you made me into an enemy and I'm not your friend. So there's something that this person has done. Now, both of you all seem to be thinking from a logical standpoint. And I think you all are logically tired. And you all are trying to rest from feeling this energy of being tired of the constant going at it, the aggravation, being upset. So I want to see what Spirit's advice is here with you all. What is the advice, Spirit, for Aries, please, for their person, towards their person? What is the advice? King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to... King of Wands is like an energy of a person who puts things in place and waits for them to happen. I think Spirit is trying to tell you to, yes, rest on it. Wait for this person because you are... I feel like you have passion. I feel like you have a lot of sexual drive towards this individual as well. I feel like you are very attracted to this person, but Spirit is telling you to just give it some time. Wait. This person is going to come to you. I feel like this person is going to meet you halfway and you all are going to connect. And the reason why I say that too is also because of the Oracle card here where it says coming together. This person is sad. They're going through the motions of feeling sad of not having you. Now, you, on the other hand, while you're waiting for this person to come in and you have so much passion in you, Spirit is asking you also to confront your own personal demons that are going on within you. Or what is the problem? Why you're constantly going through something that you go through in each relationship. And this is what I'm getting. There's something deeper here that you need to confront. And until you confront that, this is not going to just go away. So while you're waiting and to subside the anger and the fire within you, you need to confront yourself. Confront the issues that have been going on in each relationship. Look at why they have been happening. Go back to your childhood. Look at what has happened in your childhood. And then try to heal those things. It takes some time though. I'm not going to front. To try to heal some of the past trauma, it takes some time. But you need to start somewhere, right? And this is a time to start, especially while you're taking a break. And you could be in a state of just like, I don't want to have to deal with this nonsense. Yes, this is a perfect time to evaluate yourself. Evaluate why it is you're going through things. And then another thing I want to state is judge yourself as harshly as you judge the other person. That means that whatever you're seeing in that individual that you dislike, that is something that you have within yourself that you need to deal with. So as harshly as you judge this individual, make sure you're judging yourself equally. So as far as who has the better or the upper hand, which is kind of a little low vibrational, but I have to see it as who has one up on the other individual. Actually, I feel like both of you are dealing with certain things at the same level. And I see it as a knight. Both of y'all are dealing with knight energy, action orientated, moving forward, trying to take action towards different areas of your life. But you all are not in the king-queen aspect because there's no major arcanas here with the regular draw that I did. These the hip hop deck is only major arcanas, so I can't give you that for the major arcanas. The overall energy is going to be a major arcana, but the actual cards for the crown, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus is minor arcanas. So in saying that, what I'm saying is both of you need to deal with some healing. Both of you need to really move forward towards healing. And you are in an action orientated stance. So that means that you're not a pawn, which is the lowest that can be on the scale of being rated. But in all aspects, you all have to take the necessary steps to heal yourselves. And by doing that, you have to deal with yourself, you have to analyze yourself, and then you have to make necessary steps in order to heal yourself. You know, listening to, what do I say, affirmations and meditating and also analyzing self is a part of healing. I'm going to go through every aspect of healing because I've gone through years. I'm talking about it's going on 4 or 5 years of this. And I went through the darkest point of the dark night of the soul. And it's very hard to come out of. That's why people don't like to heal, because it's a very hard thing to do. It is a extremely hard thing because it's very lonely, and it takes you to a place of, wait a minute, I have to look at myself. And a lot of people don't like to look at themselves. A lot of people don't like to look at themselves. They like to look at everybody else. And this is the problem. So, Spirit is urging you to confront your past. Confront what it is that is triggering you and why it is that you keep going through these same situations in your relationships. Oh, let me go ahead and do a love oracle to get it on a better note for Aries. Spirit, what would you like to tell Aries, please? For them and their person. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I'm going to leave it like that. That's a beautiful thing. Be grateful, be thankful for the blessings of love. Know that love is coming your way. We all need love. We all require love. We all deserve love. But just be thankful and know that it's coming your way, the right type of love. Until next time, Aries, like, share, subscribe, be a part of this family. I love y'all. Laters.